Hi everyone. Nope.
No?
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Alyssa, and
I'm Antonio.
we're the fall interns up here at Mount Washington Observatory. And today we'll be talking to you on Facebook Live about our conditions going into this weekend. So what we have up right now is a webcam pointed at our cog railway, and as you can see, there is a lot of snow on the tracks, and up towards the summit where we are is cloudy because we are at very little visibility up here. But you can see we've gotten quite a bit of snow in the past few weeks, or couple weeks. But yes, the cog is no longer running, and we have a bunch of snow along the tracks. And then if we close out of the sky, we can look at our current conditions page. This is available on mountwashington.org. If we look to our cog railway and vertical temperature profile for the auto road, we are at a chilly 19 degrees up here and still around freezing at the base, so very cold today. Winds have picked up throughout the day. We are now at 43 miles per hour, gusting up to 58. From the south, giving us a very chilly wind chill of sub-zero, -3 right now. Visibility along this line in the middle is less than a 16th of a mile. So we cannot see out our windows, and we have a hard time seeing our radio tower nearby. In the past 24 hours, we have had just a little bit of snow, about ½ an inch, with a liquid equivalent of 0.08 inches. And our peak gust in the last 24 hours was 83 miles per hour, so pretty big there. And then down here we can see how our winds have been trending. Now we are looking at our temperature. We're slowly getting up there. We've kind of leveled off for now, but we will talk about that more in a bit.
So now if we take a look at our current satellite and radar, as it fades away, as the sun has just set here in New England, we can kind of see at the start of the picture some clouds streaming in from the west. This is mainly due to an Alberta clipper system, an Alberta low that is going to cross over this tonight overnight and bring a lot of wind shear precipitation overnight, as Alyssa will tell us in a little bit. If we take a look at our radar, we see that line of showers coming in from our southwest, and that line will be arriving over in the next couple of hours. Up here, we expect mostly a wind shear mixed precipitation of freezing rain, sleet, and snow. As we'll go into the weather maps, and Alyssa will take you through what we expect over the weekend.
Yeah, so like Antonio was saying, we had an Alberta clipper system move in today, hang around tonight, drop the bulk of its precipitation, and head to our north tomorrow over the Canadian Maritimes. And so right now, what we are looking at is, you can see that low pressure system is moving in. So right now, this is valid earlier in the day. So if we head on down a bit, so you can see this system is moving in. There is precipitation associated with it, and I hit the wrong thing. Thank you, Ryan. Note to self, don't touch the screen. But as we continue on into tonight, we can see that system is approaching with its warm front right here with that precipitation, which we'll see up at the summits, like Antonio said, as snow, sleet, and or freezing rain. If we continue overnight, you can see the center of the low passes to our north, and this is past midnight, so most of that precipitation will fall before midnight tonight. Getting into tomorrow, you can see we have a little bit of a break. We got a bit of high pressure coming in. We may not be fully in the clear, but we are expecting at least not as cloudy, not as rainy conditions. But what is not shown on here, but that we will mention in our higher summits, is the associated cold front with this Alberta clipper system will be passing through tomorrow morning, late morning, and then therefore temperatures will drop throughout the day. So we might start at around 30 this morning, but then drop to around 20 by the evening. Yes, as you can see here, so this line is our freezing point, and then if we continue, or I'll start back early Saturday, you can see how we're a bit warmer thanks to that warm front of the Alberta clipper. And then as we move through, that cold front follows and we dip below freezing once again. If we go back to the surface precipitation map, continuing into Saturday overnight, not a whole lot is going on, but you can start to see this low pressure around the Ohio Valley. So that will be our next active weather that's coming in to greet us. So throughout, this is Sunday during the day now, it will move closer, approaching from our southwest, bringing yet again another bout of precipitation Sunday afternoon, and with a bit of elevated winds, but not as much as we will see with our higher summits. Oh, stop clicking the wrong thing. And that takes us to Sunday evening. Through Sunday night, we have that low hanging around still, so be prepared for still some precipitation into Sunday night. If we check out our clouds, currently we are very cloudy, as you can see. Now, if we just look at lower level clouds, you can see the summit is in the fog, which is consistent with what we're seeing now. And if we take this through the night a bit, we are expected to stay in the clouds, maybe getting some clearing tomorrow morning. And throughout the day, maybe in and out of the clouds, we will see in our higher summits forecast.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
So I will take you a quick run through of the higher summits forecast. You feel free to read the higher summits forecast discussion here on mountwashington.org/forecast. You can read the thinking that went behind making this forecast. So for tonight, Friday night, in the clouds with a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Currently expecting snow and sleet accumulations to be of 1 to 3 inches, and ice accumulations from the freezing rain up a trace to 1/10 of an inch. As temperatures will start around 20, around what we have right now, and then rise to around 30 by sunrise due to that warm front as it comes in. It brings a little bit more warmer air, and we'll see that upward trend in temperatures overnight. Winds southwest shifting west at 60 to 80 miles per hour. We are expecting gusts up to 105 miles per hour early in the night, but then they will decrease to 50 to 70 miles per hour sustained, with gusts up to 85, with wind chills 0 to 10 above. For Saturday, mostly in the clouds, under mostly cloudy skies, a chance for morning snow and sleet showers, then a slight chance for afternoon snow showers, possible additional snow accumulations of a trace to 2 inches. Tomorrow we'll start in the morning with our temperatures around 30, but then as we go through the day, the temperatures will drop into around 20 as the cold front associated with the Alberta Clipper pushes on through. Winds will be west, shifting northwest as that cold front passes through at 50 to 70 miles per hour, with gusts up to 80 miles per hour early, and then they will decrease to 35 to 50 miles per hour, with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. In terms of our wind chill, expecting 5 below to 5 above. In terms of Saturday night, we are expecting us to be in and out of the clouds and trending mostly towards in the clear under partly cloudy skies as we get drier air mixed in Saturday night. Our temperatures will start around 20 Saturday evening and then drop to the lower 20s by sunrise, and then rise to the lower 20s by sunrise, with our winds shifting northwest shifting west at 35 to 50 miles per hour, with gusts up to 55 miles per hour early. Then we'll have a little bit of dip in the winds around midnight, down to 15 to 30 miles per hour, and then we'll see another increase in winds up to 30 to 45 miles per hour closer to sunrise. Our wind chills we are expecting to rise to 0 to 10 above throughout the night. And in terms of Sunday, in and out of the clouds under mostly cloudy skies, early trending towards in the clouds later, with a chance for afternoon wintry mix of snow and sleet, and additional snow and sleet accumulations of a trace to 2 inches. Our highs on Sunday will reach the upper 20s, and our winds will be from the west, shifting south at 30 to 45 miles per hour. They will increase to 50 to 70 miles per hour, and with gusts up to 80 miles per hour late, and our wind chill would be 0 to 10 above. So again, if you would like to plan your weekend here at the Higher Summits, please make sure to look at our forecast at mountwashington.org/forecast. So that is it for your Higher Summits forecast for this weekend. Yeah. And then we hope you have a great weekend here on Mount Washington and the surrounding Higher Summits.
Yeah, if you're coming up here this weekend, just be prepared for those wintry precipitation conditions.